What's good, everyone? My name is Abu Numan and I'm here in Doha, Qatar. This is of course where the 2022 World Cup will be taking place. But we're here because the 2019 FIFA Club World Cup has just rolled into town. 6 different confederations will be represented in the tournament, making it a truly global affair. Whether it's local fans supporting the team on their doorstep or people with ties to clubs thousands of miles away, we're going to be honing in on what the Club World Cup really means in the Middle East and North Africa. But I'm getting ahead of myself. There's only one place to start, and that's right here in the host city of Doha.
My name is Ahmed Hashim, and I'm a football journalist and I'm a fan of Al Sadd. I know that there's a lot of interest in Qatari football right now. The league is a glamorous league, but that's not the entirety of football. Football is played across the different communities who live here in Qatar.
My name's Ed Masawi. I work for the Supreme Committee for Delivery and Legacy, and behind us we have the Qatar Community Football League. In our first season we've had 2 divisions, and just 3 seasons later we now have 10 divisions. It really shows how much demand there is for football here in Qatar.
It's fair to say that football is the most popular sport here in terms of participation and in terms of following as well.
It's very good for the country and very good for Qatar itself to have such a big competition. Football in Qatar is really developing so well. I'm looking forward for the World Cup.
Here we are outside the Jassim bin Hamad Stadium for the opening game of the tournament. It's Al Sadd, the host team, up against Hengyan Sport, Oceania Champions League winners.
Definitely we are going to win. Maybe the result will be 3-0. Our players are in good form and we hope Al Sadd will be the champions by beating Liverpool in the final.
What does it mean for you guys to have the Club World Cup in your city?
We are expecting more football to come here. So it's just a beginning.
Football is joined together.
You're part of the culture.
How do you feel about the game tonight?
I think the Sadd going to win the game.
By how many goals?
I hope 4.
Oh my God. The locals here are confident of a win against the huge underdogs from Oceania, and the pre-match atmosphere is building.
Abdel Karim got a touch on the way through and touched him. Baghdad Boudouja. Here come the team from New Caledonia.
Al Sadd could have had more goals here. They missed about 5 chances. Let's see what happens at extra time.
In towards Boudouja. Cedric Sanso is there though. Well, is that a back pass? It is a back pass. Abdel Karim!
Hey! Well, there you have it. The 2019 FIFA Club World Cup is underway. And meanwhile, in Tunis, one of Africa's biggest and most successful clubs is gearing up to join in on the party.
Now, we're a long way from Doha here in Tunis, but you can already feel the excitement and the anticipation bubbling as Esperance de Tunis prepare to play their first match. Now, this is the biggest club in Tunisia and one of the biggest on the continent. They have 29 league titles to their name, including 3 titles in the last 3 years and 2 CAF Champions Leagues on the bounce. And now they're looking to take on the world and improve on last year's performance, where they crashed out early on.
والله مهمة بالنسبة للترجي. الترجي هزت بريسك تتروات اللي موجودة الكل. الترجي عمرها ما تشبع من تتروات وما فماش غول يشبع في الدنيا هذه. الغول ديما ياكل.
الوحيدة البطولة ما هزيناش، البطولة في العالم الوحيدة ما هزيناش.
الفريق الوحيد اللي في افريقيا اللي ربح الفرق الكل اللي في افريقيا هي الترجي الرياضي التونسي.
حاجة مهمة لنا نحبوا نتفادوا الأخطاء اللي عملناهم العام اللي فات والعام اللي قبله زاد كيف وبإذن الله الترجي بتجيب نتيجة باهية من الهلال السعودي.
Cafe culture is really important to Tunisian football and Esperance de Tunis especially. You can see there's many different cafes. All great ideas came from cafes. It was a way of fighting colonization. It was a way of expressing your identity. The club was named after a cafe. That's why supporters flock to the cafes, and it's really important. وتأسست الترجي التونسي في قهوة.
لا ما تسلسلش في
مش
قهوة.
في قهوة كافي الاسبرانسو.
قالوا في قهوة تحت السور اللي هي هذه قدام شوية على يدك اليمين، ومن عام 1919 ومن أول جمعية تونسية إسلامية زادة، والترجي كما زلت معاها. بعد جيت الترجي.
Ball through the middle. Oh, there's a touch back towards goal. Is it going to be an own goal? Oh, spectacular save! Papatimbi Gomez. It's Gomez! The substitute sent on to do exactly what he has just done. It's a historic night for Al Hilal. The Saudi Arabian side are through to the semi-finals of the Club World Cup.
You can see the emotion on his face. They had so much expectations, they had so much hope. They wanted to break this first round curse that they've had for so long now. They couldn't do it this time around. Unfortunately, their Club World Cup hopes and aspirations have come to an end.
This tournament has already brought us some incredible scenes and we're only a few games in. Next up, the small matter of Liverpool entering the competition and hanging out with the Egyptian Scousers of Cairo.